What's up, my favorite basket missers? So you might have seen around YouTube, TikTok, and that about the X UFO Eagle Wigs disc got from Temu. Just a $9 P2 clone, pretty much. I'm out here in Menomonie Middle School. I'm going to play 9 holes to compare it against the Sky God. Look, the profile of these two things, they look very identical, except for the fact that the Eagle Wigs almost seems a little more rounded at the top, and slightly domier than the P2. Just impressive considering this is a Sky God. But I'm going to putt with these, throw these very poorly, and see which one's better. So hole 1 is about 170 feet. It's an absolute crusher for anyone with an amateur arm speed, even the professional players like Gannonberg and Simon Lazat. So we're going to see if I can park it with the Sky Guide 4. It's my first shot out of the car, so it's going to be pretty mid.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I'm just going to ace run the basket. Okay. Next up is the Eagle Wigs. Same story.
Great value.
Thanks, Eagle, I guess. I don't know why it's called Eagle Wigs. Oh, I got a sink. And I'm about to miss it, so it's going to be a far putt for me, but it's only like 15 feet.
Here's the other one.
Eagle Wigs, which is just 5 feet, absolutely parked. So,
Woo!
must have been the disc. It was definitely not me. I'm great at putting, especially out of the car, which is going to be a birdie. Hole 2 is 264 feet. It says par 4. This plays like a par 3. Way down the gap. I'm going to go the right gap. Dude, I love the plastic on the Eagle Wigs, honestly. It feels just like Innova's new champion plastic. Just not as gummy because it's like 30 degrees out. Also, shout out to Flippy Disc Golf. No, I shanked it. Up next is the Sky Guide 4. Sorry about the first putt. I took the hole. I'm working on new form stuff. I had a tree belt time.
Wow.
Eagle Wigs and Sky God are actually the same distance, just by both hitting trees. It's about what, like, I think 70 feet, 60 feet out. So I'm gonna putt this. Oh, that was so close.
Whoa.
He can go in.
Whoa.
I'm also great at POV putts, so these are both just gonna be pars. Next hole's 175 feet, dead straight. Kind of worried about the stability of these things, but we'll see how they fly. Into a tree.
What?
Round 2. Oh shoot. New grip's working out great so far. POV putt with the Sky God for the win. I'm gonna count that. Well, I can't believe that just happened. For the sake of the video, I'm counting that. I'm gonna take off my jacket for this, even though it's like 20 degrees. It's getting serious. Sky God 4. Well, like Sky God the world. Okay. So normally you want to give putters height when you throw them. Pro tip. Yeah, this putter actually low-key feels really good. Oh my gosh! The wind sunk it! No! Quite the skip from back there. Suddenly very windy, so I might be able to make this. Or just gonna sink! Round 2, see if I can make this putt.
Yeah.
Well, this is 198 feet. Like, purely uphill. It probably doesn't look like it in camera, but this is a nice shot and a half. So let's see if I can make it up there. Or I'm gonna throw it on Huzzah! See if I can remedy that mistake with the Sky God 4. And Huzzah!
Ooh.
I don't know, probably like 80. It's in the basket, 70. Simon, this putt's for you. If this makes it in, you have to sponsor me. That's close enough.
Wow.
That's close enough. They're just like tappets right next to each other. Par. Hole 6 is pretty much a must-get birdie. It's like 100 feet downhill. Arguably the second easiest hole in the course. I'm gonna jump putt these and see how they glide on a jump putt. Or a push putt, I mean. That turn, it's also kind of a headwind. Kind of shake that one a bit. Remedy that. Sit.
Oh.
Alright, see if I can give the Sky God some
Juice.
Yeah. What? I'm gonna straddle putt this one. You're not gonna see the entire basket at all.
Oh, that was so close.
Show me a putt. I don't want to talk about how the fact this is a must birdie hole, and I just parred it back to back. But blame the wind. Right. This next hole is like 140-ish, 120 feet, directly uphill again. But this time you have a direct sight at the basket. So let's see if I can actually showcase some of this disc's true potential. Oh no!
Oh my!
Hopefully I can do it again. Oh, this guy got 4. Oh shoot!
I swear this video is not sponsored. I just cannot throw for some reason. 15-foot putt to get another stroke on the Sky God.
Forehand hole. It's like 140 feet, 150 feet straight downhill. The opposite of hole. The last 3 holes we played. I don't mean to dog in the Sky God. I guess I just can't throw it right now. But I'm gonna forehand the Sky God first and see if I can ace it. It's too glidey. Learn from my mistakes. I did not. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Found it.
Walked all the way down there before I realized I still hadn't thrown it. No! I cannot POV throw right now. This is not the fault of the Temu disc.
One stroke can be tied, I think.
All right, just Sky God gets another lead stroke. I think that puts it at like -1 still, and the Temu disc now at -2, but on the screen will be correct.
I'm kind of botching the latest part of this video, but the last shot's 200 feet. It's like a dog leg left. Perfect for like a mutant or a zone or a jokery even. But this to show just how much fade these two have. I kind of think Sky God's going to win this because from what I can tell, it has a bit more fade, but this thing's a bit more straight. So maybe it's like a...
Yeah.
Maybe the glide's going to carry it towards the basket.
Ching!
Sky God, give this thing some redemption finally.
Same exact shot.
Ching! Alright, so the Temu disc is 15 feet, the Sky God's about 10. Pretty sure the Sky God wins because it's slightly less glidey, slightly more big. But with this slight headwind, let's see if I can make a putt.
Woo!
One putt. Twice or it's luck.
Woo!
Start shooting a bonus hole shot. I'll be throwing at my arm speed, I guess trying to park this 270-foot hole. See how these two compare with a slight headwind. That's glidey. I don't have a whole lot of power right now because I'm trying out new things, but see the Sky God. Oh, that was way lower, way more hazard.
So I've hired help from Alex Sikora. He's gonna throw both of these on a full rip. It's kind of a strong headwind though, so take
See how
this.
they fly.
Yeah.
Sky God 4.
Dude. That thing's a lot more stable than the Temu is.
All right, my grid or you shoppers. So what can I conclude from this? So this is a bit straighter than the flight numbers suggest. And I think it's more of a 2401 maybe, considering how Oxford and I threw it. It like seems to glide a lot more, but it has a lot less fade compared to this thing, which everyone knows the Sky God 4 is pretty stable, more like a 23L2. But I do want to point out that throughout this round, this thing's kind of gotten some chips in it, and we did hit a couple trees a couple times, but compared to the Sky God, that looks very similar, but it's been aged by a couple years. I don't know, it's like a year or two old, but keep that in mind. The plastic isn't that durable, so I'd say it's a less durable version of Champ. But honestly, Temu hit it on the spot with this thing. This thing's a great disc, especially for like $8. But this isn't sponsored. We did not try to mess up our shots at the Sky God. We just sucked today. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Yay!